We got some actual, like, music. Ambience. Whew, okay. Summer Cottage sounds fun. I won't lie. I kind of want to just jump straight to Summer Cottage. Hospital, hotel, university, pool. Don't really want to do train. I don't know why. I'm just like, nah. Nah. We'll try it. Well, let's do a hotel. Normal. No penalty for false reports. Okay. I like the idea that, you know, hard mode is where you get penalized. Outlook Manor has been evacuated and the hotel guests have been transferred to temporary lodgings after the staff made discoveries that point towards an impending anomalous event. One of the cleaning staff reported that during their shift, some of the decorations had reorganized themselves while she had glanced away. A guest reported seeing a pale figure wearing a wedding dress gliding through one of the hallways. Incoherent sounds have been heard from the corridors during both morning and night, and footprints have been reported on the ceilings. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So I bring this up, and then okay. Okay. I'm going to presume I know what we're doing. Attention employee. Anomalies have been previously cited. Of course, we got to have the shining carpet. Shining-esque carpet. I remember you from 4, my guy. Was it 4 or was it 3? No, it was 4. No, it was definitely 4. 3 was the first-person one. Boy, okay. I'm going off of vibes alone. I'm going to assume... Wait. Wait, are those the only kinds? Huh. Interesting. Was this lion up here before? Well, that's not like an option, so I can't be like, oh, did you add something? Paintings aren't a thing either, interestingly enough. I can't tell if this is going to be harder or easier. I'm leaning towards it may be harder. Surely we've got at least one anomaly going by now. Was this up before? Well, none of these are a thing. Steam smoke at the entrance. I don't think that was going before. Yeah, oh my god. That's different. Is that hall always like that? Like, okay. Yeah, no, that's apparently fine. Like our soft little clicky sound. You're not good at these I Spy games. This painting, I don't know, there's something about this painting that feels weird. And has from the beginning. Maybe it's a distortion? I don't know. No anomalies found, okay. Because your eyesight's rather bad. I mean, my eyesight's about the only thing I have going for me. But that being said, I have a fairly small monitor compared to most people, so sometimes that works against me. Oh. What would this be considered? The door closed. So, like, is it a distortion? Like, what would we call this? I don't know what to call this. Camera? I mean, the door has shut. Yeah, I don't have a choice. I don't have a desk, so I have to have a really small space. I totally get wanting the big screens. I don't know. What is that? What is that? Surely something like, what do I... Oh, I just click on it. Oh, okay. I thought it was like left click to pull it up and then of course right click to pick. No. I click on the thing that has okay. Oh, it's blood. It's 1 a.m. So I can like click on this and be like, hey man, are you sure that painting's okay? And you can be like, yeah, no, we're good. So I can also click on this and be like, hey man, was this up before? I also don't remember if that was on the table, to be honest. Yeah, were you up here, Lion? Were you always there? Like I was asking earlier? Yeah, okay. It's really fast, too, when it checks. Oh! So I can't click on those. This is where I have to do that. Yeah, there's an abyss. There's an abyss at the elevator. Please fix. Please fix. Thank you for the lurk below. Okay. I think this is all the way it was before. And I think this has always been on, but just in case, I'll give it a clicky just in case. Okay, so there are painting things, yes. There are painting things. Okay. Reminds you of that episode of The X-Files where the guy's shadow vaporizes people. Did something move? In my imagination, when the text came up, for some reason I thought I saw something move behind it. Is the lighting different in here? Maybe I just didn't notice that particular little spotlight before. Outlook manner. Outlook instead of overlook. Excuse me. Sniffles. I wonder if these arrows can change. Oh no. I don't think there's anything back. I think it always looked like that, but... There was an anomaly! Oh, maybe somebody was sitting in the chair? Because it doesn't look any different to me, but... Or something? There was something here. I couldn't make out what was going on, but something felt off. Something fell off. Okay. time passes a lot. Oh. Moving flower vase. I feel like time is passing a bit slower than it usually does in observation duty. But maybe it's my imagination. I feel like it's going slower, which isn't necessarily like a bad thing if you need more time to, you know, suss out what's happening. I think this is fine. I don't... Somehow I feel more pulled back. Oh! Oh, it's a ghost. There's a ghost in the bar playing the piano badly. Okay, bye. Because we're only just now about to hit 2 a.m. Maybe I just haven't played an observation duty in a long time, but it feels like it's slower. Again, not necessarily a bad thing. Oh. That's dangerous. The ghosts never finish their lessons. You know, I think out of these, the second one might still be my fave of the bunch, but I'm liking this. I haven't disliked any of them necessarily, although 5, yeah, I haven't completed any of those maps. I feel like I might have come close once. I think that was there before, but just in case. Wait, did these chairs move? You thought it was one of those air spritzers, like one of those things that like blows like perfume out into the room. I mean, to be fair, 5... Did 4 punish you for bad reports? I forget. I'm pretty sure... I want to say 5 was the one that introduced that, where you would get punished if you did false reports. So you couldn't guess. You had to be sure. I guess the thing with it feeling like time's moving a little bit slower is also, hello? Does that mean that like anomalies are showing up more slowly as well? Because in the first and even kind of the second game, you could kind of make the educated guess of about every 15 minutes, every 10 to 15 minutes, an anomaly would show up. Sometimes there 15 minutes might pass and nothing shows up, but then in the next 15 minutes you might get 2. But regardless, like that was like the general feeling. But I don't... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first 10 to 15 minutes of any of the games, there will be nothing, so that you have a chance to click through all the cameras, so you know what you're dealing with. But again, I'm like, do they still do that? I actually don't know. I forget if were you guys on that? Was that one there? I remember this one. I remember the one up there. Okay. You know what would be a really caught on camera one? Is for the number of petals to change. Man, I would love another caught on camera. I don't know if that dev has any interest in doing another anomaly game. But I would be down. I think there were 2 of these little guys, but yeah, okay. I'm missing something. Woo! I got an achievement for meeting the Banshee.
No.
Hi, ma'am. I was about to report you as a ghost. Forgive me. That's a big old nope. All right. Fruit snacks. An intruder in the hotel room. Yeah, but like I hadn't seen her yet. I wasn't fast enough. I would have been wrong anyway because I would have said ghost. Object replacement in elevator A. I wonder what got replaced. I didn't notice. I felt like there was something there, but I couldn't parse what it was that was off. That's why I checked the 2 small things. What? Let's try the hotel again. Sorry to any lurkers that just got jump scared really bad by that Banshee. Okay. I'm good, thank you. Here's the paper? Was the paper different on the table here in the foreground? I still don't know what it was that I caught back here. There was something. Fruit snacks. There's the power of fruit snacks and maybe a granola bar. I opened my granola bar. That's just how those chairs are. So with the Banshee, like, I mean, I'm not moving that slowly through the cameras. Is she just like an auto kill? If she manages to show up, is there any way to stop her? Because there's been intruders in the previous games where it's like, if you don't catch them quickly enough, it's a game over. You know, so... I'm trying to stare at these little signs in case they, like, say something different or later. God, this chair is very odd. There is something about the way this chair is modeled. It's very weird. It looks old and uncomfortable. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. This was always the white suitcase, yes? Yeah, okay. Surely by now we've got something on the board. It's been half an hour. Oh! Do I need to hit both of them? The foot and the head? Or will they both go away? Alright. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Yeah, I wonder if there was like some sign that the Banshee was in this room the last time I passed through. I don't know. I wonder if in this one, if there's like, if they're stretching it out more so it's like you are less certain, right? So you spend more time looking and then you might, you know, miss your chance to catch something like the Banshee. Oh, did he have his third eye? Oh, he does. You're super right. Good call. He's got his third eye again. Yeah, so like last time I reported down here, right? I don't know what it would have been though. So it couldn't have been a ghost or an intruder because I have to specify those. So what was it? Was the chair different or something? How am I supposed to tell all the way back there? What's up with that plant? Is it always in like that? Yeah, like does the Banshee start coming through the computer screen or something? And I need to catch her? Like Alright, 1 a.m. What if hard mode makes time move faster? So you gotta be like on it. You gotta go. Pretty sure it's always supposed to be empty here, but let's just check. Also, last time, like it was just because it was a Banshee that I got the game over. Usually, you're allowed at least like it's once you get to like 4 anomalies active that you're in trouble. Was the rule in the past. Like you could have 3 or 4 going, but the moment another one pop, like you couldn't have more than that. It would be a game over. Hum. I want this car to go vroom vroom. I think that would be funny. I want the car to hit the gas, run over the luggage rack. Oh. Oh, there's an abyss. Abyss. Abyss at the elevator. Abyss at the elevator. Oh. Jump scared me. Stop jump scaring me in the hotel room. Wasn't this red? Yeah, okay. That's what I taught. Now I'm going to second guess all the things colored green. Got the vase on. What? Every so often, I'm just going to report that corner, so... I still don't know what I did right there. I think everything's in the in the containers in their little cubbies here. I want to say they are. Since I got an auto game over from the Banshee, I assume they must be like huge, man, where you like you go to report them and then they're like, no. Well, then again, it did list them as an intruder, so maybe not. Yeah, the toilet. There is a roll of toilet paper on the floor. Did I see movement here? Yeah, this roll's always here. There's a roll here. There's this rag or whatever it is here, and there's a towel on the floor over here. On 2 trash bags. This art selection is like these two kind of go together. I could even see the hand going with it, but why ocean wave? That looks reminiscent of the Japanese woodblock stuff. What's going on there? Candle's been lit? Is that right? I don't think that candle was lit. Oh, we got steam. Steam at the entrance. I don't think I noticed that that candle was lit before. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum. I expect to see an intruder peeking their head around that door by the elevators. Whoop. I feel like these are fine, but 2 a.m. Oh. No, this is 2C, not 666. How dare you? Random report for my coroner. He's a creepy, kooky number. Never seen that before. We forgive them. I feel like that's just one of those random things where you're like, oh, go on then. Use your scary number. What am I missing? I feel like there's something. I feel like there must be something. Oh. I'm not really sure where to focus that, but the cars switched places. Cool. All right. Finally got something with the cars. I wonder if the floor patterns can change in any of these rooms. Like, I would think they'd probably reserve that for here, where it's supposed to be the overlook, you know, hotel-esque. Stanley Hotel. What have you. Shenanigans. Nervous about this hotel room now. Oh! It's closed. It should be open. I was like, wait a minute, I can't see the fridge behind it. You know, it would be a really mean one, but I would like it, is if you had like an intruder peeking up over this wall way far away. That'd be fun. I mean, the Banshee and the Ghost. We had the piano playing Ghost. But, like, I don't know. Even though the Banshee screamed at me, they still seem kind of, you know, low-key for intruders in these games. Hi, Six. How's it going? Just every so often, because I still don't know what I reported that time. I still don't know. You had some Texas barbecue today? Nice. Was it a sandwich or what? Do you have a big plate of, a big basket of it? Or a big plate of it? Surely there's something. Yeah, I'm getting a notification that there's too many anomalies, but I don't. Well, you shadow person. Hello. Brisket webs and sausage. I'm gonna report this floor because I don't know what else to report in this particular room. Something's up, but I don't know what. Oh! What is that all about? You stop that. Gosh, I don't know. We made it 3 a.m. this time, but like we are like, oh, that's not normal. That's not normal. Is it a distortion or is it something I can just... Okay. Yeah, I was like, that hallway is way too long. Those bottles, that's not the right kind of bottle that should be up there, right? Yeah, it's like Coca-Cola. Should be, yeah. Okay, well, we found a couple. Unfortunately, once you've been warned once, these games don't warn you again. So you kind of have to be on it. Did this wiggle? I don't know. I'm just gonna report it. I thought I saw movement. I don't think anything here is actually different, but... Well, we'll report it anyway. Also have potato salad and coleslaw. So, you know, that sounds good to me. Gonna keep... I don't freaking know. Sending in that corner. What if this is sparking when I'm not looking? Let's report that. Did the TV change? Yeah. It's like, wasn't it flat screen? Those didn't change, did they? No. Okay, let me just triple checking. Being on the safe side. I don't think this carpet pattern changed, but did the lion change slightly? Like how it's positioned? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, the shield was more face on towards the camera. Like, is that a weird angle? I will also click on this one. Why not? The answer is, what if I had clicked over and there was an intruder in my face? That would be why not. Thank you for the dono. Hang on. Make sure. Sigs. Oh my gosh. Ultra generous for the animals. Thank you so much. That knocks out our first two. Let's see. Where's the text? Where's my will text box? There it is. That knocks out our first two Milestones. We'll have our movie night and I will play Legacy of Kain Blood Omen 2 with you guys. All I remember about that game is spending all of our time, my friends and I, we just spent all of our time slurping blood. Because you didn't bite guys, you just like literally like psychically like drew it out of their bodies. And singing Kane's song, we had a little song we'd sing. Oh, thank you, Sigs. Yeah, and we'll have to. Oh, that was just from me. Okay, being on the arrows. Surely something has changed or is missing. Yippee on the mules. Yeah, where do you think my folks got all the old kitties? The old man cat, and then Prima, the dragon empress, and then our Cambu, who's still with us. They all came from the animal shelter. Anomalies have taken over. Oh my god. Are you seriously? Really? There was an extra object in the lobby. I don't know what it was. An object replacement at the bar. I don't know what it was. And an extra object in the yeah, I didn't catch any of those. I didn't catch any of those. All right. I didn't notice anything extra in this lobby. Everything looked the same to me. Elevators. Okay, this is the aisle, yeah. There's something extra in the aisle. What was it? Is there an extra toilet roll I didn't notice or something? What happened? At least the Banshee didn't get me this time. Oh my god. Yippee the animals. Ba, 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 ba. It's feeling good again. This is when the game opting for time to pass more slowly is a little bit more like, okay, come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Get this anomaly show on the road. Looking around at the speed of sound. Come on, go easy on me, game. Let me beat a map. Thanks. It's like, is this easy enough for you? This giant piece of furniture moving? Yeah, that's good. I like that. Object replacement at the bar. What had been replaced? Still thinking about that. I'm like, there just was nothing in any of those places. What are you talking about? Come on. Come on, vase, move again. That was just me clicking and being silly. I was like, come on, man. Sometimes there's a little bit of fuzziness or artifacting or something, you know, because of the effect of you're looking at it on a security camera, supposedly. That makes me go, movement. Oh, no. It wasn't anything. My game. Keep it easy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Steam smoke. Outside. Easy. Let's keep that going. Let's keep that energy going. Goodness. Normally, see, with these games, I normally put on, like, background music because I'm like, falling asleep during them. I love them, but it's a little too quiet. I decided to try to make it through without this time. I'm trying. Wait. Anything does painting slightly change? Like, just a little bit? No? Okay. If you say so. Oh. Yeah, thank you. Yep, keep that energy up. Right in my face. Really obvious ones, right in my face. That's what I want to see. Yeah, I'm looking around this lobby, just like, what was the extra object? What was the extra object? Oh yeah, I should keep my occasional reporting of the corner I never discerned what I did going. Keep that going until I figure it out. Until it happens again. Goodness. I think maybe I don't know. That seems like a slightly different shade of brown. I know that sounds wild, but you know these games. Oh. I don't know if clicking on it's good enough. I might need to do light anomaly. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Come on, give me the 666 again. That was a good one. I liked that one. We had a good chuckle. I think this is the same, but gosh, that's the only thing I could think of that would have been replaced, you know? What if a different O can go out? Oh, that'd be mean. You would not notice that. Was there always a plant behind this one? I am finding myself at a loss. Okay, yeah. There was. That all seems fine. Something change on that table? No. Okay. Let's keep clicking. Let's keep clicking our way through. I want to see all the bottles in the bar dancing around in the air, you know, like Haunted Mansion style. I would very much appreciate, I think that, I don't remember how many papers were on that counter. I would really appreciate if it, by the elevators, if there's like the gentle sound of music occurring. Actually, wait. Is that on? Oh, blood. Blood coming from under the door. Yeah. Got it. I wonder if anything can change in the fridge, or if it's too obscured to do that to us. Boy, howdy, do we think we're okay here? Whoop. Oh, well, the carpet changed. Fuzzy carpet.png .jpg. Okay, everything seems fine here. I think. Have you ever been to a quote-unquote haunted house or anything like that? I sure haven't. Like, do you mean a haunted house as in a place that is purported to be haunted, or do you mean like a haunt, like an event where you go through and get scared? Either or. I've both. I've been part of a haunt a long time ago when I was a teenager. I was a scare actor. To raise money to keep our theater running. Something changed over here. I feel like no, but something feels off in here, and I can't place what it is. Start making my what's going on in the corner reports. Am I missing anything? Entrance, lobby, elevator, aisle, hotel room, bar. No. Oh. Bed sheet, coverlet, duvet, whatever you want to call it. You've never experienced anything paranormal? I've had some weird experiences that I can't explain. For sure. And I would be happy to have science explain them. Like, that's the thing. I'm one of those people where I'm like, I believe that there's stuff that we don't know and we don't understand. I don't necessarily think it's always paranormal. But a lot, you know, just think about how many things that science has managed to explain to us over the years that, you know, a few centuries ago would have been like witchcraft, you know. Sometimes it's not about whether or not it's a ghost. It's about whether or not like we understand like what a ghost is. It's a big question mark. Time theories and like parallel dimension theories and stuff are very interesting, and how they potentially, you know, if they're to be believed, could explain some paranormal things that people experience. Because time is not a straight line. We do know that. Oh, hello. How you doing? She's in the couch. Hello. Yeah, we understand the concept of magnetism in the past that might have bothered people. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was interesting. She decided to come by and say hi since we were talking about weird experiences. Weird, potentially hard to explain experiences. I think everything's fine here, but I don't know. I'll just make a report. Just make a few reports here. Whoa. Oh. There's an intruder. God damn it. It wouldn't. I thought I had to go away, and then when I tried to click on her, my mouse like kept letting go. That was mean. That was mean. That was so mean. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here for the first few moments. That was so mean. I was like, okay, so I can't just click on her. That is what I'm supposed to do. I just have to catch her in time. But she's like, there was one lady that was like that in, I want to say it was the first one, where it was like, you really didn't have a lot of time. If you missed them, like if you clicked away right as they were about to appear in that room, you were like kind of screwed. All right. Granola bar time. All right. Oh. All right. I'm trying not to chew right into the microphone. Oh. Hello. Are they supposed to be eyeballs? What are those? Falling down the stairs. Right? Like I want the lion. I want the lion at the entrance to be replaced with an intruder just waving. Like the very first one of these games had this great little guy that would just stand off way off in the distance in the backyard and just be like, "Hey, how's it going?" I like those are some of my favorites. I'm not seeing anything just yet, so time for my usual false reports. It's like, what? There's something obvious here. What am I not catching? It's the cars. It's the cars. Now, did that lady come out of the couch count as an intruder or an extra object? Maybe she's the extra object I missed that time. Give me back my red duvet. Okay. Somebody bought me popcorn. Tonight I have granola and popcorn. Wait. I think this is the normal length. It's certainly not the super long length. But then again, it might be something that's gradual. Okay. Now we're good. Oh, hello. Hi, how's it going? Doing the laundry. Hmm. I don't have any recollection about those lights on the side. Or whatever they're supposed to be. I feel like I might be missing something in the lobby, but I'm not cluing into anything. Seems like all the luggage is correct. I don't see any extra tables or anything. Guess we'll make our corner report. Something changed with these bottles just slightly? Like very slightly? No? Okay. I felt like one of them had moved to face a different way. I wonder if there's any other... I wonder if each map maybe has its own little creature. Like maybe the Banshee is just for the hotel. I wonder. Did these switch places? I didn't quite center that. Hang on. I think this is exactly where it's always been. I'm going to report it anyway, in case I'm wrong. Like, that it actually moved a little to the left. I wonder if we can have friendos working at the check-in desk. You know? I don't like how quiet it is. I feel like I should have found one more, but no. Come on, game. Work with me here. Now, I think I recall that these aren't all necessarily facing the same side, but let's report it anyway. Oh, there's Leave Us Now. Game took pity on me. All right, all right. Which little guy? Hi, Matthew. Oh, hello, couch lady. It's the couch lady. This reminds me of being a kid and being told you're a couch potato and that you're going to, like, fuse to the couch because you're watching too much TV. Ground floor change. Nope. The piano playing ghost is back in the bar, giving us an encore. You think chair potato is more apt nowadays? Yeah, nowadays everybody's at their computer instead. Or a lot of people are, not everybody, but I think more people are still on their couches than, oh, there's a 666, than, you know, computer nerds assume. Is that always that reflective down there? That's... I just never noticed. Alright, 2 a.m. A chair for work, chair for leisure. Are you more to one side? Or are you always right up against this pillar? Hmm. Hmm. Oh. You got the dangerous sparking happening. We're just we're making up for the fact that we didn't always have chairs for the average Joe. Pretty sure there wasn't anything on that part of the shelf, but I feel like I make way more reports of, I don't think this is a thing, but occasionally I'm wrong. So yeah, there was like I don't know exactly what it was, but there was like too many papers or something on this desk. Alright, let's make our weird corner report. Our I don't know. Yeah, Dikigurumi. It's Boysenberry did it as a, like, if you it was to raise money for a cat rescue in Australia. So I thought it would be, that's not where that goes. It would be apt to use it for our animule. Money raising. Okay. That all seems right, but I'm gonna mark it anyway. Everything seems okay. Oh. Buzz. Gosh, it's not even 3 a.m. yet. These are long. At least I feel like I'm learning them, and I'm also sussing out the ones that, like, I didn't, notice before. And was like, hey, man, what? Oh. There's a ghost at the elevators. We're gonna go. You're gonna slip away. I keep thinking that, like, the hat or the drink might slightly change color or something on those paintings. Something low-key. Bring back the Coke bottles. That was funny. Alright. Finally 3 o'clock. Which means we're halfway there, by the way. These typically go to 6 a.m. Oh. Footprints on the ceiling. They mentioned those in the little intro. screen for the map. Oh. Oh, there's Shadow Person. With the twisty head or whatever's happening there. Very good. Interesting that we've had the eyeballs or whatever they are rolled down the stairs multiple times, but the door's only closed once. Again, I don't think these have like changed order or anything, but okay, come wrong. Well, the luggage looks good. The paintings look alright. I'm pretty sure. I don't think anything's changed on those. What if the elevator can open? That'd be a good one. Obvious one, but still a good one. Excuse me. Not sure if the mic picked that up. One of those weird hiccup burps. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know who you are, but no. No, 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 you need to go. Sir, the bar is closed. Sir. Sir. Who was that? I think you've had enough, man. Imagine somebody dumping a bin full of eyeballs down the stairs and they're bouncing like bouncy balls. Yeah, too bad our eyeballs are more rubbery. That'd be more funny. Oh man, I'm gonna make our corner call just because I just feel the need. Oh, that was wild. I didn't expect there to be another intruder like that. Like I said earlier, I'm like, oh yeah, maybe the Banshee is the one for the hotel. The guy reminds me of the bad guy from Dementium the Ward. He's got that kind of evil doctor look about him. What? Are you for real? I thought I was doing good. Oh. Well. That's an obvious one. We can take care of that. I thought I was doing pretty well. Hi Tech, hello. Thank you much. What on earth? I don't even know what to report randomly to try to be like, This is all normal. Door's closed. That's an obvious one we can take care of. The lion's fine. Everything... I thought we were doing really well. Oh! 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 Intruder. Intruder in the aisle. Intruder in the aisle. Intruder in the aisle. Intruder in the aisle. Why is it throwing all these really obvious ones at me? We met the crawler. I didn't get an achievement for the guy in the bar, so I don't know who he is. Yeah, the game's like, you're doing a really terrible job, by the way, and I'm like, what? 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 I mean, we made it to 4 a.m., but I think we made it to 4 a.m. at least one other time. I don't know what to try to report. To try to be like, oh no. all of these plants were here before, so like I don't... Please. Oh, come on. Come on. Got an obvious one. Did you see the third eye on the old man? I was more focused on the... Yep, I was more focused on the edges. Da-na-na-na. There we go. That would be my quality of life upgrade, update, whatever you want to call it, for observation duty games, is for it to warn me again. Yeah, I don't see anything. It's like nothing wrong here. There's probably something wrong here. Did the car used to have a front license plate or something? I don't... And technically, I don't know when it warns you. If it warns in this game, does it warn you at 3 or does it warn you at 4? Because it seemed like that one other time it may have... Well, no, it definitely... It warned me at 3, and then when the 4th one showed up, it was game over. That's what that was. Is there something different about the laundry basket? I'm not parsing because my screen too small. I don't know. I know there was a little bit of stuff I had to do. It was in, maybe it was in 4? Or like I kept having to crank up the brightness because there were just too many dark corners. This one, like there's kind of dark corners, but I feel like I'll notice. I don't know. It doesn't feel as mean. Gosh. Oh, Coke bottles. Coke bottles. Arrows on the sign. Arrows. I think these are right, but I'll send it. I think it was right, left, down, but okay. No escape. No escape. But it was the right area. Something was wrong in this area. Hi, Zadik. Hey, going okay? I still haven't beaten the map in this game. Oh, come on, keep the really obvious ones hidden. Obvious ones only, please. I'm just checking. Yeah, it's just those ones. Every so often to make sure I haven't, like, started missing a camera or something. Hi, evening. Did I miss? Wait, no, it's just those. Oh no, oh no. Every moment that goes by that I don't notice something. Yikes. Wait. No, I think that's right. I guess we could report our corner, our mysterious corner. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I'm about to get got. I mean, we've made it to 5 a.m., but I still have another hour to go. I gotta start. You guys traded. I gotta find stuff. Please tell me I'm right. Those two traded. Yeah, the suitcase is traded. Your loot! Watch out. Is it a distortion or is it a camera malfunction? Like, what's that music mean? Oh. Oh, it's not just in that area. What's the music mean? What's the music mean? You're psyching me out, man. Did these lights in the foreground change? Oh! You! Dead body. Oh! Why are we zooming in? Oh, the music's still going. It's still going. Is it because it's the final hour? Oh, carpet changed. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, my heart's pounding a little bit. Is there supposed to be a window there? Or no? I legit don't know. Oh, Lion. Lion's facing slightly too much towards the way it probably should be facing, actually. Yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit towards us. Okay, the bottles all look great. That all looks fine. Oh! Camera malfunction. Entrance. No entrance camera. Let's skip entrance. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Remember in Observation Duty 1 when the building outside could change? I have to wonder. I'm gonna, our favorite corner that I like to send in for no reason until I figure out what it is there. Oh! Laptop. Laptop. Finally moved. Finally did something. Anything. Wait. No, it's just bush. Okay. Okay. The correct number of things around. Signs are all correct. There's no blood on the floor, no footprints on the ceiling. The phone. Hi, Lamb. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you for the high clown. Come on. Oh! Finally. Oh, I fixed 32 anomalies. That's a lot. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Alrighty. Okay. I did it. I finally beat it's. I'm very proud, not just because yay that took a couple tries, but yay, I didn't beat a single map in Observation Duty 5. Like I quote unquote gave up. I was like, I'm moving on. I'm moving on from this one. And that was a while ago. That was months ago the last time I played Observation Duty. So I'm on 6 now. And I completed a map.